Good morning, folks. Good morning, Knife Brotherhood. George Adventure here. Appreciate you coming along with me this morning. This is Monday morning inspirational. But I got a mail call shout out this morning. So I got a envelope in the mail one Saturday, I believe it was, and it's from Todd in Pocket EDC, and he sent me some stickers, and I'll show you an envelope. But he also sent me this, and it's got those fire starters on here. It's 4 of them, and I will use them. Pretty cool little deal he's made here. I'm not going to read you the note. You can see them. He makes these, so appreciate it, Todd. Pocket EDC. Got this little card here, and I've got a note. I'm not reading it, but I got a note. Appreciate the note. Love the notes, y'all. Fantastic, heartfelt. Best part of opening the package, y'all. Let me do a little editing here. Right there. Did a little editing. So anyway, sent me 2 of his decals, or stickers rather. Pocket EDC. He's a newer channel. So I watch him a lot. Try to watch all you guys. I do eventually. I just have to go through and watch a lot of good content out there. I learn a lot. I just got through watching Tom, and he knifed the lights, and he was redoing a Camellias electrician's knife, and I love watching that stuff, man. Love watching that stuff. Love watching the knife doctor do his thing. But all of y'all guys has got something to offer. It's just fantastic. I mean, it's just a great group, great brotherhood, and but y'all watch Pocket EDC. Y'all watch his channel. He's got some good content. He's one of our Canadian brothers, and he says, "Be handy, be handy." That's true. Be handy. Be handy. Your wife will appreciate it. So be handy, y'all, and cool stickers, and I really appreciate it. I've got a knife I'm gonna show. I ain't gonna talk much about it, but I'm gonna show it, and I'll wait till after the end of the video. But so I really struggled this morning on what to do, what to do this video on, and excuse me, got to get my coffee going, y'all. But I struggled this morning on what to do this video on, because I don't want to get political. I'm not going to, but just had an event, and we all know what it is, happened this past weekend. And it's just troubling to me. I'm 64 years old, and I was born in 1960, so don't call me an old man. Don't call me an old man. I'm still young, still healthy. But I think about growing up, and yeah, America. I love my country, man. I know we got a lot of patriotic guys out there, and guys in Canada too. But I'm just troubled. I'm troubled. I've seen a lot coming up, and went through the Cold War, when I was in my 20s. That was a pretty serious time, and just different things, different elections. Was actually watching TV when Ronald Reagan got shot, and you know, we've always had some troubling things, some bad things, you know, wars and stuff. My daddy, he's a combat veteran in Korea, you know, and he don't talk about it much, but I know he went through some stuff, you know, just putting bits and pieces together. But, you know, I've got grandchildren and I got children, and I'm so troubled. I just see the country declining so much, and some of the things that just are going on, you know, and in this country, and it's, you know, I guess I don't understand the mentality of a lot of people, but I know there's you know, there's always evil in this world. There's always evil people in this world. There's always bad things. There's a lot of good people in America, a lot of great, good people. I know a lot. We all do. Good people in the Knife Brotherhood. I'm never going to give up on this country, ever. I'm never going to give up. I love this country. I'm a patriotic person. You know, I fear for my grandchildren, y'all. I really do. I fear for my grandchildren. I'm sorry about that, but I feel fear for my grandchildren and my children. I mean, I got 2 grandsons that aren't even a year old, and you know, I kind of take it on myself that I've got to leave something good in this country. You know, I've got to leave something good. I've got to set a good example for my children as an American. And I'm never going to apologize for being patriotic and loving my country. Never will I ever apologize. I love this country. Yeah, it's got its faults. And unfortunately, we got people in this country that want to tear it down. And we got people that want to make it something else, unfortunately. And that is a fact. We got people that want to make it something else. And that's what this past weekend was about. I know people, I used to volunteer, and I was a recruiter for the NRA years ago, and when I would go to shows and work a booth with the NRA guy, and I used to raise money for the NRA, and you know, a lot of times we'd be sitting there at the booth, you know, all we were doing was, you know, we were just signing people up for the NRA, you know, talking to them about it. But we always had these people that would come over there and just get nasty with us, you know, all about gun control, and we don't need this and you don't need that, you know, blah blah blah, you know, and it's just, you know, I wonder about these people, you know. Yeah, they got an opinion, but you know, my point in this is you can have your opinion, and you can be, you know, and you get people to listen to you more if you come over and you're nice about it. But when you come over and you're emotional and you're screaming and cussing and just, you know, you don't have any facts anyways. Your facts are not right. And that's where we're at in this country. You know, I just see, you know, I just see things I've never seen before, honestly. And I just see things that have been accepted in this country. I just see things that are not good. You know, when you call good evil and evil good, you got a problem. You know, when you do that, when you blur the line up, you blur it up. Good is evil, evil is good. A lie is the truth is a lie. You know, and it's just not the way it is. There's truth, period, and there's a lie, period. you know, we got to tell the truth about what's going on in this country. We can't be afraid, because I'm going to tell you this. I don't care if I make people mad and I lose every subscriber I have. I don't care. This is my country, and we're at a bad place. We're at a boiling point. And y'all remember George Adventure telling you this, and it is July the 15th, Monday. We don't have much time. We don't have much time. We're going to lose this country. We're going to have a country that we're not going to like. We're going to have a country that we're not going to like. We're going to lose so many freedoms. It's coming. I've seen it already, you know, and whether it's the gun, even the knife, even knives, you know, I got flagged the other day on Instagram for a knife. They removed my video. Just a freaking knife, a fixed blade knife. And so, you know, that kind of stuff, that kind of tyranny. But it's okay to post other things on Instagram that we know isn't nice. So we got people out there that, you know, they want to take this country in a different direction. I'm not naming names, but we know who they are. You know, we know the entities. We know whatever. You know, we're smart people, but they want to take this country in a different place. And we know what the place is. I'm not going to get political, you know, but I really believe in my heart that we're running out of time to save America. I'm pretty simple. I look at what's going on. Try not to get emotional about it. But I love this country, and I want my grandchildren and children to live in a prosperous life. I don't want them to live under a tyrannical government, whether it's a state government or federal government or whatever, you know. I want to live in a prosperous, great country. And this is still a great country, y'all. Still a great country. I love this country. I love waking up American. And I have pride in it. I have my flag outside. And I'd tell you, I'm 64 years old. I'd fight and die for this country right today. Today, I would go fight for this country. Being 64 years old, I would do it. I would do it. It's worth saving this country for my grandchildren. And I don't mean this to be a Debbie Downer video, but I just want people to, you know, and I know most of y'all out there, you know, y'all understand. But I just this is more of a little event for me. But I am fearful. I am fearful for this country, and I see bad things coming if we don't change. We got to change. We got to change it. We have got to get forceful. We have got, because once we lose it, it's gone. You'll never get it back. Look at these other countries. We'll never get it back. We can't lose this country. And we lose this country, the whole world will suffer. God bless America, man. I mean, we got to get back to our values, and we got to fight for this country, y'all. And that's all I'm gonna say. Not trying to be. The only reason I made this video because I'm real concerned, and I love this country. I know y'all do too. My wife, she you know, she's been kind of down about what happened, and I just, you know, I see there's a lot of, what I don't understand is there's so many good people in this country, and we're just kind of standing by on the sidelines and saying, okay, whatever. Can't do that anymore. We got to fight, because we're running out of time, y'all. We're running out of time, and I mean the next couple of years. We got to fight. We got to do better. Now, I know a lot of people don't, well, you know, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, there is. There is a lot you can do about it. Don't never give up on this country, because this will end. that's one of just the little things that in us, an American country. I mean, we're your freedoms will be gone. Even to decide what kind of car you drive. You're being forced to drive an EV. Your freedom to use electricity. I worked in the power industry. I see what's coming. Look at Texas. I see what's coming. It's coming here to Georgia. So we got people that want to destroy things. And I apologize for the rant this morning, and I'm just, I'm real just upset about things, and I have been for a long time. Like I said, it's not even about me. It's about my grandchildren, about my children, about people I care about, my wife, my daughters, my sons. It's about people I love and care about. It's about God. And one of the things that keeps me going is I do know God is in control. He's in control, and I saw that this weekend. He's in control. So I'm just putting this out there, y'all. Y'all don't be complacent. Pay attention to what's going on. Do what you got to do. Just vote, and just pay attention. Be aware. That's what I'm asking for. You got families just like me. You got grandchildren. You got children. A lot of you guys got young children. If you don't have children, that's fine too. But you got somebody you love out there. You don't want them going through bad stuff that could come. So, with that, I'm gonna end this part of it, and y'all, like I said, I apologize. I don't apologize for feeling the way, but I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. There's always a positive thing, and I see a lot of positive stuff. We got a lot of good people in this country. A lot more good people than bad people. We only see the bad, but we got a lot of good people in this country. A lot of awesome, fantastic people, and I'm talking to a bunch of y'all right now. God bless you, y'all. So I'm gonna just show this knife right quick, and it is an amber bone peach seed jig. It's a trapper. It's a 54. Just want to show it to you right quick how pretty it is. This one is stainless steel. I am going to get the carbon steel, CV, whatever. I just wanted to show this bone how pretty it is. Got to show a knife, y'all. It's a beautiful knife. Got the case oval shield on it. And it's got the standard blades. Got the big old clip point. And got the spade blade. If you've never tried a big trapper, a full-size trapper, try one. Whether it's a Case or a Rough Rider or a Moore Maker, there's a lot of good knife companies out there. A lot of good knife companies. Some of them aren't made in America, but there's a lot of good ones. It's just what you like. I like Case knives. I like Moore Makers. I like Buck. I've got several Rough Riders. So, I've got some old timers. Just whatever you like. I just like knives, man. So, anyway, I didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer this morning. I'm just really frustrated, and I just want to, talk to y'all about things, and I just hope y'all have a great day. Just remember, keep your blades sharp, keep your head on a swivel. Y'all be safe out there. Just watch what's going on, y'all. God bless you. God bless America.